Welcome on back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. My name is Tobal. Sarah is downstairs, just getting things cleaned up after our last little bit of a run. Unfortunately, I did have a bit of an incident with gravity and destroyed our really nice big pack we had. We had one of those rucksacks, and that's a bit unfortunate. We also don't have any more pants. Sad day. But what we're going to do is probably do some stuff around the house, so to speak, today. And maybe take a little bit of a nap and do a bit of a nighttime raid coming up. So, first, I'm going to go ahead, while we're nice and sitting here, I'm going to go into the food menu. Oh, the food we can make right now. That's pretty great. Let's go to clean water. There we go. Let's do B for 20, and I'm going to pour that into our metal tank. And I'm going to repeat this a couple times. So I want to build up, while we've got water here, while we've got time to kill, I'm going to build up our supply of water. It's pretty cool how much this tank can hold, really. I know we've been having some trouble with our RV, and I kind of filmed this episode already. I tried to, and we wound up having a crash, and unfortunately it wound up setting me back quite a way, so I figured I may as well just kind of had to restart it for the most part. And I was talking about the fact that we can't get this silly all-in-one kitchen unit to give us water anymore, right? Because the kitchen unit is supposed to provide water. Now, when I looked at the wiki and I looked in all the different areas for information, everything pretty much indicated that it should be giving water without pretty much anything else on your part. So I'm wondering that maybe because I did do an update between when I started this Let's Play and now, I did some kind of an update to Cataclysm, and I think that it might have broke RVs. And I tried to go back to remember how many days ago it was and which build it was, but yeah, because I've moved forward a bit and then saved the game, it's kind of a little bit unstable. So I'm going to try to hold on to this build as long as I can, but I will be saving a little bit more frequently just to be on the safe side. All right, so we're a little bit hungry. Let's take a look here. We didn't even get some meat. We did, actually. We got a bunch of meat. Let's grab ourselves what's going to give us the most calories here. Ooh, vegetable. Apparently a vegetable sandwich will give you more than the meat sandwich. So right on. Lettuce, pickles, cool. We're going to make ourselves a pickle sandwich, which sounds absolutely disgusting. But we've got one serving of that. Is that really? It said it's going to give us, maybe that has to do with our skill, because it said it was going to give us a lot more calories than it actually did. Maybe that's based on what we put into it. That would make sense. Let's do a couple, we'll do some cooked beans, and we'll do one more thing to try to fill us up here before we do our nap. We'll cook our eggs and bacon. Okay, that should freaking stuff us, right? We have to wait a little bit, I think, for the food to go down. That's so weird. Do I have to wait like 30 minutes? Let's wait for like 30 minutes. What happens? How are we still very hungry? I wonder if I broke myself with hunger in this Let's Play. Look at that. I mean, we just had about 700 calories worth of food. Did we reset our food somewhere along the way? That might be what happened. And if that's the case, I'm going to be super, super bummed. That brought it down to hungry. And then that's pretty much it. I've seen some weird behavior because when we're able to drink water and stuff like that, we also can kind of change our food a bit. Well, there it goes. Now we're going to peckish mode, apparently. All right, well, fair enough. We are a little bit, at least not hungry anymore. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So let me bounce a couple of parts of 2x4s into the fire. And we're going to start the fire again. And let's pick up a book. I did pick some things up when we were out and about. So Bon Appetit is going to give us 5 recipes if we read that. So we will read that real quick. We also picked up, let's see, Trap and Field, which would give us shotguns to 1. Becoming one with the Tao, that might give us Tai Chi. Let's go ahead and read that book. Sure enough, we've learned the essential elements of Tai Chi. So now we have Tai Chi as a new option under our martial arts. But however, this one uses perception to decrease how much damage you're blocking, I suppose. Or the more perception you have, the more damage you can block. But Zui Quan really scales with our build because we have so much intelligence. So we're getting almost a dodging of up to 6. So that is extremely, extremely strong. Let's see, what else could we possibly read right now as we're killing a little bit of time? Under the hood, we already know quite a bit of mechanics. I don't think we have much survival, do we? We have 1 computer, 1 cooking, 1 first aid, 2 survival. What else might we want to do? Let's do something with computers. Yeah, let's see. Let's start reading some computer books because we really might run into, something with computers here down the road. So being able to hack into it basically to get through a step or two would let you gain access to an area that you might normally not be able to get access to. All right, so it's about 6 p.m., so I'm going to go ahead and let's drop these books off first. Perfect. I'm going to go take a quick nap in our room. Hopefully we'll not sleep. Did I just hear banging upstairs? No, I guess not. We're going to go ahead and set an alarm. I'll also save the game real quick. Let's wake up in about 4 hours. Now, sometimes because we have heavy sleeper, there's a very good chance that we're going to sleep right through the alarm, but we'll see. But my plan right now is to get up in the middle of the night, go back to where... That's okay. Something's making noise. But at least we woke up at the right time frame. So what do we want to take on our adventure with us? Because I want to go back to the place where we dropped our gear. If I bring the map up, there was one area here that I mentioned that had something. And then there's another area up here where we fell and dropped a bunch of gear. So we want to bring our cart, which is right here. And I can actually probably do the foldingness of it now. Cool. So the cart's ready to go with us. I'm going to drop some of these tools off that we don't need. So I'm going to bring... For our evening jaunt, we're going to bring a bottle of disinfectant, and we'll bring our bandages. We're also going to need a new backpack of some sort. I can actually just look at encumbrance and find out what has the most encumbrance. So we'll grab this random backpack here. By and large, we're going to put everything into our cart, but we still want to be able to hold some things here and there. I don't think we really need a weapon. I'll tell you what, let's bring a Glock 19 as a backup, just in case everything's going to hell and I have to shoot my way out of whatever situation I've gotten us into. Tool-wise, we do have a belt, don't we, with a crowbar? Yeah, we already have a belt on us, so I don't think I'm going to bring too much else other than... Where did it go to? I want to bring 10 improvised lockpicks in case we run across any kind of a safe. I'll also bring cash cards. And yeah, that sounds good to me. So we are not really super cold. We're in pretty good shape overall. I could bring the rollerblades, but I think I'm going to be walking a lot on grass. So just in case we do, let's not get ourselves super screwed by wearing nothing but that. Hi, little child. Go away. Let's get away from the kid long enough to... Oh, God. I want to get away... God, they're all over the place. Little buggers. Get away from everyone for like 3 seconds. Let's cut through this house. Get outside the houses. Then I will deploy our super awesome... I can stop running anytime now. Our super awesome cart. Maybe. What is this? Another random house. You know what? Let's keep grabbing these lighters because we will be going through lighters pretty, consistently. I don't mind getting more food. Fresh pumpkin. Metal tongs. I think that's going to help us cook, actually. Yeah, it does give you 1 cooking. So that seems pretty useful. I think we already have a pot. PB&J. Let's just eat the sandwich. PB&J sandwich cold. And we'll eat the other PB&J sandwich. There we go. We finally hit the full marker. Took us 1,000 years. All right. Is this somewhere where we could hit the road? I think so. All right. I'm going to apply the folded cart to unfold it. Grab that. And we are well on our way. Here we go. This is what I wanted. There's a little bit of noise around us, so we'll have to... You know what? Let's not go there. This is a silly place. It's a little bit nicer at night because you can just... walk around without fearing that you're grabbing an entire horde from 10 miles away. I'm going to probably toggle safe mode on and off because I tend to, kind of spam my movement. Like I could hold down my movement key in one direction and then when your safe mode triggers, it stops you from spamming that, which is pretty helpful. I don't like that there's so many over here. Let's sprint a little bit with our cart because it's kind of hard to push through. I think there's an opening behind this house. Okay, we go back to walking mode. There we go. This is the house that I wanted to stop in because I thought this was a chainsaw. No, it's a hedge trimmer. This would let us do what? It's got a... It really only has an 8 cut? I would think that would have a little bit more to it. Well, I guess we'll just leave that. I don't think we really need it for anything. How many piles of 2x4s? It's only 1 2x4 each. That's okay. We'll grab a little flashlight here, and I think this is a nail gun. There we go. So, what was over here... This was the region that the note was in. So it said lots of loot. I don't remember what I thought was over here. There's a bike. There's our heated blanket that we dropped. Oh, that's right. This was where some soldiers were dead at. Wasn't there a Migo over here? So we're going to grab the rifle, the launcher, the smoke cover, elbow pads. We're going to pretty much grab anything that fits us because we can always try to refit this stuff using Rottweiler's dangerously close. Yes, let's interrupt this. Silly Rottweiler, go away. Nice, a military ID card would be very, very handy. A freaking minigun? Good night. Let's use the advanced tool for this. Let's shove that minigun into the cart. I'll also do Shift D to pretty much dump everything I have in the cart right now. Yes, Rottweiler is close, so we're going to interrupt. Dang, Rottweiler, go away. Let's go up and around the Rottweiler, maybe. Haha, faked you out. Army jackets, pants. God, everything is... We're full of everything, pretty much. Let's try this again. Hurt thump, no, ignore the sounds. God, you know what? Listen here, Rottweiler. I love you, and I don't like to hurt animals, but I'll be damned if you're going to interrupt my looting all night long. Ow, you little bugger. Alright, I'm sad to do that, but sometimes the Rottweilers have to get put down, especially when they're rabid. I don't know, I'm going to pretend he's rabid. We'll grab the ID card. We already grabbed army pants, army jacket. There we go. So let's keep dropping all this stuff in the cart. Did he have anything else here? I got distracted with the doggo. Tank top, briefs, no, just mostly clothing. So let's go back to the other two bodies, because it looks like there's two. Oh no, these are ballistic goggles. It almost looked like there were two night vision goggles here. So we will grab those. Glove liner, helmet liner, that's all good stuff. This is the amp goggles, so basically night vision goggles, which are super, super useful. I'll also grab that molly pack, which is just something that's going to help us store stuff. In fact, let's go ahead and wear the molly pack. It couldn't hurt. We might tear it, you know, in getting fought, but that's fine. You know what? Let's also wear. Was that do that? Wear those goggles, and let's activate them and see how good they give us for vision. Holy crap! All right, there. Well, there we go. There is night vision goggles in action. Huge. You know, we were only to what, 2 or 3 tiles away from us. So I think with the goggles, we can actually sort of outrange most of our enemies because they won't even know we're there. They're not even going to know that we're in range of where they're at. Entrenching tool here, jacket, winter jacket actually. Yeah, more stuff that we could possibly do some work with and repair and then wear it for ourselves. So I love getting military gear because it tends to be really, really warm and lots of coverage. Was that pretty much all the bodies here? I think so. Let me go over this way. Yeah, we're all pretty much good then. I'm put on safe mode so we... Oh, there's a zombie over there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, well, this was the spot that I wanted to go to. Now we want to go over to the other area where we fell off the roof because I decided that falling off the roof would be a great way to test gravity. No, mostly we thought... I kind of thought you'd be able to climb back down. You can climb up, so you're like kind of a ninja, but not quite a good ninja. Let's break in here and see if there's any medicine since we're right next to this. Well, multivitamin is useful. We'll grab the gummy vitamins and the multivitamins. You never know when that's going to come in handy. What is this road? We need to turn over. We need to go up one street and then over. Okay, so the next street we'll hang a right. We're on safe mode, so I can kind of spam my movement a bit. I'm not going to go into every single house tonight. I will... Oh, you jerk. Don't hit my cart. I think it's kind of cool. They can't... Uh-oh. A little bit trapped there. There we go. They can't always see you as you're moving through because they don't have the vision range that we do right now, which is kind of cool. This is a ice cream truck. That's awesome. Can I put? Can I play the little music there? Low-end cube van. That would looks like it might be able to actually run. But yeah, I don't want to go through every single building tonight. I mostly just want to go get the items we dropped, and then we'll just look for targets of opportunity, right? So we might try to... Is this a double garage? Ooh, there's a garage right in the center of the town. You know what? Let's shout a bit. Let's see if we can't get... You know what? No. Even better. I could fire the minigun. Let's wield our Glock 19. What the hell? What just exploded? From the north, Oh, did they actually blow up a freaking, a gas tank? Let's take a shot at a child. The phrase that you'd never really expect to hear in a Let's Play. Or you would. I don't know what kind of games you play. I think one of these just blew up. Yeah, they actually blew up a pump, and then all these pumps are destroyed. Rude. Can I come in here with the cart? And yes, I can. Okay, it's wide enough to bring the cart in. Shift B tells me... Oh, I can't actually see the items here. No, I could. There was a filter applied. There we go. So we've got a book, Lessons for the Novice Bow Hunter. I think the blue indicates that we have this book, and we know what it's going to raise our skill to. So that must be we have it at home. More multivitamins, aspirin, tortilla chips. Nothing super amazing. I do want to get in the back of the store, though. Let's go grab the aspirin and that. Wait, I thought this was a garage. It is. Where's the actual garage part of it? Ooh, no, not quite. Wait a minute. Where are we at? This said garage and gas station. Oh, maybe the garage is actually to the south. Crap. Now there's a bunch of them over here. Here, let's do this. Take a shot at this guy. Because obviously doing firing a bullet is going to have lots of noise and hopefully attract lots of zombies. So what I'm going to try to do is move over to the side. This whole wall has fallen over here. Let me go back to quiet mode. Oh, quiet mode, of course, and there's like a bunch of zombies in here. Let's sprint through. Okay, cool. I just want to take a look. Have we been in here? I just don't remember. There's lots of parts in here, or rather raw materials, but it looks like all the parts have been removed. So maybe we've actually gone through here before. Oh, I got myself in a spot that's annoying to get out of. Yeah, I'm not seeing any kind of mechanical parts at all. Let's sprint back out of the building. Okay, fair enough. We'll go back to walking mode. All right, so that worked out. Our icon is over to the east still. So let's continue on our way. I'll turn safe mode back on to spam my run a bit. Hang on, what's over here? Oh, this is the other end of the garage slash gas station. So it's got stuff too. Nothing through the lens. What was this? Isn't this photography? Yeah, I don't think that's going to be super useful for us. It might have something else, but at the moment we'll just skip by it. You know what? This gas station, what would this... We would need to use the gasoline pump. This is not really... There's not a lot of enemies nearby here. Oh, damn, they're all outside of it. Ah, that bugs me. I would love to be able to just run up here with the RV. I just don't want everyone to get myself in a spot where the RV gets trapped, and then we're super, super screwed. Hey, this was a doctor's office with a computer, but now we've got better computer skill. Let's try to bypass the security. Login successful. Unlock door. Ooh, did we just get a bunch of goodies? Oh. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Holy crap. Cough syrup, cotton balls, contact lens, first aid kit. I mean, not amazing, but not bad at all. Disinfectant? Oh, sure. Heck yeah. Antibiotic, antiparasitic, codeine, antibiotic. Oh my gosh. This is like the end-all be-all of medicine. Anesthetic kit. Holy crap. Awesome. So that seems like it's a great thing to get early on, is to get your computer skill up enough that you can start hacking computers and opening doors that otherwise wouldn't get open. You know what? If we wind up getting our skill up high enough, I might reconsider going down to the bunker. Way down... Where the hell was the bunker? Is this too far from the bunker? Yeah, right here. It's to the southwest of this mansion. The only thing I'm ever nervous about are the fact that turrets can and will completely destroy your face. Oh, it's a little bunny rabbit. Okay, no, we won't shoot the bunny rabbit. But yeah, we do have a EMP grenade. I just don't know if that's going to really do it for us. There might be more than one turret. There might be, you know, some kind of roving guard. Okay, so this is the spot where we fell down. So I'm going to take all the items from the ground and put them inside our fancy vehicle. So what did we leave behind? I left behind my toolbox, which is annoying, and the wood axe. So cool. We have all of the things that we left behind beforehand. We are at 25... hang on, what am I looking for? Examine vehicle. Okay, so we have like 100 liters of volume left in this bag or in this vehicle. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do real quick. I kind of crashed somewhere near here. So I'm going to save and quit, and I'm going to reload the game right away. Because I'm a little bit nervous about, encountering whatever I had before and then losing all the progress we've made. It was like some kind of a faulty vehicle spawn, and it crashed us. So we're back up. And at least now we have a nice point to come back to. So this is pretty much the east end of town. There is another pharmacy up here, or another, I thought it was a doctor's office, a pharmacy. Someone's random house. Do you get any goodies in here? Hey, I'll come back in. What is a transistor? We'll take you, because I don't think we've encountered you before. I don't think I've ever had this much in terms of medical supplies. That's really exciting to have. Eyeglasses is for nearsighted. We'll grab those. I am very excited to have the medical supplies. What I would love to do now is to work our way into a gun store. By the way, is there a gun store anywhere? It's in Newburgh. There's a gun store in, Pulteney, way down here to the southeast. So that is another thing we could do, is we could gear up our RV for a nighttime raid and, see what we could do about going down to Pulteney someday. Here, what is this? Closed wood. I can't get into this building. This is a grocery store. But I want in the grocery store. Ooh. Can I... I don't know. It seems like we're trying to pry it. Let me get the firefighter belt activated. And then we should have our crowbar in hand. Normally it automatically does stuff. Yeah, it's really weird. Sometimes it'll automatically pry doors open, and other times it doesn't know how to do that. All right, we'll attach our crowbar back to this. And this is actually kind of an untouched grocery store by and large, it looks like. Birdhouse Monthly? Heck yeah. I don't know how I can go around the world without Birdhouse Monthly. Beauty Magazine, I don't know if this stuff is useful or not. I don't even know what cracklins are. More tin food, always useful. Cold biscuits, fast noodles, always good stuff. What's in their basket here? Small plastic bottle. You know what? Can I possibly remove your casters? Oh, you're missing wheels. Well, I guess not then. You don't really want beer because we have low tolerance. What's in the... Okay, nothing. Did I get myself stuck? No, okay, we're good. Salt water. Sure, rubber boots. Why not? There is a pewter bowl here, which I don't think we need. Soap bar. I don't actually know if you can use soap bar. Can you clean yourself? I have no idea. Black pepper. I think I grabbed up something that was chocolate. Well, there we go again. Tin can of Spams. Cool. This was not too bad of a shot. What's this right here? Vitamins? Calcium tablet. Excellent. I love that I get excited about things like a calcium tablet in a game. It blows my mind. This does have enough wheels. Can I remove your casters? I can. I have removed said casters. Unfortunately, I think I left my, because we left our, ooh, what just happened? What is this? Set of casters. Oh, it's on the ground instead. Okay, cool. So I've grabbed the casters from that one. So we're a bit night blind right now because we had our night vision goggles on and the batteries ran out. So let me remove the goggles. Oh, actually, look, apparently not. When you're looking through when you're looking through the night vision goggles and they're off, you can't see anything other than what's right in front of you. There's another RV here. Let me climb inside real quick and see if there's anything we might want to take with us. You don't really have anything that's in great shape. And I mean, we can mostly repair anything that we have. So, I did do some testing, by the way. I did repair our kitchen unit in another episode, and it did not change the fact that I couldn't give myself water or get water from our tank. So that's kind of annoying. Hearing some crashing to the north, so we're not going to head that way. This should be the pharmacy. Always happy to check out a pharmacy for more drugs. I really would like to encounter an NPC at this point. Maybe an NPC that doesn't want to kill us actually would be a qualifier there. Plastic bottle of non-drowsy cough medicine. Remember, I got stuck in one of these pharmacies before, so you got to be a little bit careful. But hopefully, no one has heard us come in here. Bandages, sure. What was that over there? Non-drowsy cough medicine. We have tons of that, honestly. Don't think that's going to be a huge thing. Hydrogen peroxide. Sure, we'll take that. Birdhouse Monthly, we have another copy of that just in case we can't get enough of one Birdhouse Monthly. We can read maybe the other month release. Otherwise, a bunch of houses, subway station, open sewer. So what I might do, let's see, what time is it? It is 2 in the morning. Our character is not tired yet. I might go ahead. Ooh, there's a lot of critters around here. I might skip ahead a little bit in this episode and run through a few houses, and then we'll come back once we're back home with our loot. Ooh. This is what I was hoping to run into. I want to snag some solar panels. Damn, one of them's destroyed. This one's okay. How much does it cost to remove a solar panel? 24 minutes. Let's try this out. Let's ignore the thumping. And when there's a zombie close, we'll stop. So let's stop. I'll release the card. Do I have anything in my hands? No. I'm going to go ahead and practice a little bit of my martial arts. We're a little bit encumbered in the chest. But if we never get any shots in, we're never really going to get better at our martial arts. So I'm going to keep trying out. The zombie finally bit us. We do have a pretty decent amount of dodging ability right now too. So hopefully we can dodge most of the attacks. Let's go back to... Does it count how much time we've spent already removing it? 24 minutes. Resume. Yeah, it said you resume your task. So apparently it did keep the amount of time we'd already spent on it. There's another solar panel over here, so we're going to try to remove that. And I think I want to grab the swappable battery case. This requires remove battery with mount first. Case battery. Okay, so we need to remove the battery first. A tool with lifting of 1. Which is, I think someone pointed out that we might have had the tool that we would need to lift this in the garage back in town. Farther in town. So let me move the solar panel. The 2 solar panels that we picked up. Let's go ahead and grab our cart. I might have to do another... Ooh, hey, an APC randomly lying around here. Do you have diesel in you already? Can you run? Do you have enough wheels? You have... working controls barely. This vehicle should run. Can I bring this in here? No, sadly. Let's do multiple electronics. Let's turn on the camera system and the headlights for fun. I am able to shoot, so it looks like I can, in fact, fire the Browning, but I don't really want to do that at the moment. Can I take the ammo from this? Can I unload it? Unload headlamp, lamp goggles, not quite. I don't know where the turret is physically at on the vehicle. This is unload. Okay, if we can find the turret. Here's the mounted Browning. There is no no solid fuel. Oh, this is a solid fuel unload as opposed to, okay, fair enough. Can I just press U over here? No. So I can't steal the ammo from this vehicle. Okay, well, that's still good to know. We're learning things every day. All the smashing. Oh my god, these are so much fun. A road roller is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It is a giant roller that you can use to crush pretty much anything in your path. Sadly, I'm pretty sure it's dead right now. You don't find any keys, but you could use a hot wire on it. God, that thing is so much fun. And honestly, I might even try to make an effort to recover this vehicle with replace the battery or something, or jump it, and then fill it up. Does it need gasoline or diesel? It needs diesel. And we have a jerry can full of diesel back home. But you can use that to just basically drive along the street, get a bunch of zombies in the way, and then just pretty much run them all over. Which, you know, is pretty glorious. It's just as amazing as it sounds, and very, very satisfying. Let me turn safe mode on. I'm going to try to head over... Oop, I'm going to smash into this vehicle instead. I'm going to head over to the garage that we found all those vehicle parts in way back in the day. And what I will try to do is... Ooh, another RV. I will attempt to look at that. I think there's like an engine block remover or something of that nature over here. So I'm curious to see how hard that is going to be to move. It was right here, isn't it? An engine crane. We grab the engine, so we can take the engine crane with us. Interesting. So I could go back to the solar panel, remove it, remove the swappable battery. Although I don't know if we'll have the weight support to move it with us. But at least we know we can move the crane here. Sadly, I don't think I can carry both things at once, so that might be something we come back to. But it's good to know that it even exists, and we can, in fact, use it. I think all you have to do is have it in range, or is it powered? Telescopic crane. Has a level 7 jacking quality. Wow, so it could not even jack up or lift that... Or no, sorry, was it lifting quality of 1 that it needed? I think I was mistaking the strength. It was a strength of 20 or lifting of 1. Okay, cool. All right. Well, that's good to know, and that was a pretty worthwhile trip. Ooh, we forgot a truck horn. Why not grab that? Obviously, we need truck horns. I don't think we need BBs yet. Why did I take the polishers? There's no reason to keep the polishers with us. All right. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that run. Let's grab our cart, and I will go ahead and head on home. And I think this pretty much wraps up this episode. We didn't do too badly. We were able to get pretty much the materials back that I wanted. I would like to try to do a run over to a gas station at some point to try and improve... Oh, they're going to destroy this stupid thing. Why don't you guys come outside? Come on, let me yell a little bit. Oh, they're going to destroy that from the inside out, which is kind of a bummer. But, whoop, I don't want to mess with the doggy. Don't bite me, please. Very, very rude. We got a couple solar panels out of this run. Got a little bit of martial arts skill. Got some more food. Damn it. That's what's... You got to be careful about holding down your movement key and just kind of spamming movement across an area. Because you can and will run into lovely, lovely friends who will try to eat your face off. I would love to just run up here in my RV and get some fuel. Maybe we could... I need to run. Maybe we could try to come up here with that APC and just try to park the APC basically and try to find some more ammo and maybe just shred some of those zombies up. Oh, you know what? I was talking about maybe making a... God dang it. My long underwear bottoms. Don't rip my long underwear bottoms. I love my long underwear bottoms. I was talking about trying to put a turret on a vehicle at some point. Like, maybe we make a three-wheeled, like a motorcycle with a sidecar. And I don't know how much stability... Oh, no, you son of a... That is mildly infuriating. This bastard came along and completely shattered our foldable cart. You son... You know what? You know what you get? You get the rifle. Oh, God, there's a lot of them. I don't even care. I'm just angry. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Is this on semi-auto? Switch firing mode. Can I tell what this is on semi-auto right now for firing? I didn't even do any damage to him. That's annoying. That's annoying. I want you to suffer. Let me press C to do careful aim. We're pretty much deaf now. That's pretty funny. God, I want to shoot you. Just stay still. I wish there was a way to kind of ignore a lot of the warnings that come up, sound warnings. Like, if you know you're doing something and you mostly want to ignore any future sound alarms, you can probably, you know, it'd be nice if there was a way to basically disable that. All right, well, that's unfortunate. So our cart has basically been trashed because it was made of paper, and I also did get it smacked a couple times. Is there a grocery store just up the road? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back up north. We're still sprinting, so I don't need to be doing that. I'm going to go back up north. Where did we lose everything just now? Right over here? Okay, so I'm going to put a note, and I'm going to say stuff. I'm going to go grab a cart, hopefully from the grocery store to the north, and then come back down and grab all those items. And hopefully we can... God dang it, they're all around the grocery store too, which is great and wonderful. You stupid things. Why do you have to be around the places that I love? Like grocery stores. Is it... This is the grocery store here that I'm against right now. Okay, cool. So we're going to go in here. Try to find ourselves a silly cart. There's one. Is this one good? Has enough wheels and it's working. Cool. So I'm going to bring this cart. It has the same storage capacity as our normal cart, so it's not like anything, you know, we're lacking anything. It's just that the sadness that comes with having our first baby destroyed, pretty much. So I'll come down, I'll get all my gear picked up, we'll go back home, and that's pretty much going to wrap the episode. So I'm going to do... I don't really have a whole lot of time to do this. Let's see how much we can get in 1 second here. From... Not the pavement, but the vehicle. Shopping cart. Cool. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Tough zombies dangerously close. When they get dangerously close is when I draw the line. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I'm going to have to do a bunch of runs through here, to be honest with you. Or I can try to bring the APC around. He's just going to stay there in the corner. Come on over. I want to be your friend. That was my fault for getting so close with the shopping cart. I wonder if we can reinforce the shopping cart at any point. God, there's so many of them. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have fun at the end of this episode. Let's go back over to... Oh, God, they're all chasing us now. This is where my desire for revenge is going to get us killed. Which street had... I don't think it was this... Was it this street? I think it's one more street over. Had the armored personnel carrier. I'm pretty sure. What I want to try to do is bring that APC over and shred some zombie friends with the turret. I think it's down. What are you guys swarming? You're not swarming anything. Let's go up. Here it is. Okay. Let's see if it starts up first off. Fails to start, fails to start. Fails to start. Oh, did it bang as it started? Oh, dang it. That still wasn't enough. All right, let's try to get out of here. Just the K9 that's in the way. All right, well, that didn't work out. I'm going to go back and try to put everything over into the cart. It shouldn't really be too big of a deal. I might have to make a couple of passes here and there, but overall, we should be able to come out of here with our cart and all of the items in it. If not, I might have to wait till the next day. Ooh, look, another solar panel car. You're lacking wheels. If we could get you wheels, that would actually be a nice vehicle to use to go exploring. So maybe we'll try to get that as well. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I've had fun, other than losing my precious, wonderful cart that I adore and love, and I'm super, super sad about. I will catch you guys again soon. I will try to get everything squared away before next episode, though, and we'll be back for more Sarah Brown and more surviving the zombie apocalypse. Until next time, take care.